Hey guys, welcome back to another session of Motivation WOD. I wanted to talk about this wristband that I was given by an athlete of mine by the name of Tina. Tina bought these wristbands for our group of athletes, and they say, compete every day. Compete every day. And I wear this wristband just about every day. I wake up in the morning and I put it on, and you'll find a button on the website now that says show up and compete every day. I think that's the name of that button, and there's some info on there mostly about what this band represents to me and what life is all about, and that is showing up every single day. As soon as you get out of bed, you are alive to compete. And it has nothing to do with other people. You are competing with and for yourself. And that is, you have a life to live, and no one can live it but you. No one can make the decisions that you need to make. No one can produce the actions and the results that you need to produce. You got to show up every single day, and you have no choice. You have to show up every day because you are alive. The choice that you do have is, how will you show up? Will you show up with an attitude of peace, joy, love, happiness, all the things that make life worth living? Or will you show up with an attitude of regret, an attitude of nonchalantness, anger, frustration, things that make life quite literally a living hell? You got to show up and compete. And to compete means you got to bring the right stuff. You have to bring the right energy. And that is the energy you will place into your life. People around you will catch the vibe. And you can either be influential in this world, or you cannot be influential. And it starts with deciding who you're going to be. Are you going to show up to compete or not? Or are you going to be just another person walking through this life wondering, what am I doing? Why am I here? I believe I'm at the whim of every little thing around me, instead of realizing that you have control over everything around you. And here's why I can say that. Because no one can tell you what anything means. Think about that. No one can tell you what anything means. You get to decide that on your own. So no matter what happens, no one tells you how to react or how you should react. You make it up right here, right between the ears. You decide what it means and how you're going to react. One person can be in the exact same situation as you are and respond completely differently, whether that be in a beneficial way or in a way that is not beneficial. I have decided that I want to show up every day and compete. And that means no matter what comes my way, I have to know what's real. And what's real is that I get to choose what any of this stuff means. And that competition is not me against him or her or me against them. It's really me against myself. Because I can only allow things from the outside to affect me if I choose to allow that to affect me. There's nothing that can get me down, pull me down, wear me out, make me stressed out, except the things that I allow. It's not because those things have more power over me than I can handle. I think that's all I want to say for right now about showing up to compete. Hopefully you'll have some other ideas on your own, some things. Maybe you can give me some feedback, make some comments, send me some emails, things about showing up and competing every day, what that means to you, how it empowers your life, and perhaps some things that can help the rest of us see a broader perspective on showing up every day in this life that we have to produce the best version of ourselves that we can. See you next time.